Many of you just watched Saturday night's main event. It was just moments ago right here on 12 News. But that's not the only major wrestling event taking place this weekend. AEW is hosting its first ever pay-per-view event, and it's happening right here in the Valley. Yesterday on Today in AZ, Emma Jade sat down with Will Ospreay ahead of Double or Nothing.
It is one of the biggest events of the year for wrestling fans, and it's happening right here in the Valley. And I know if you're a wrestling fan, you're freaking out with who's next to me right now.
I'm not.
Yeah, he's not at all. All Elite Wrestling's Double or Nothing is going to be on Sunday. You can see it in Glendale, and joining me is one of the biggest stars in AEW. We've got Will Ospreay this morning.
So nice.
Thank you so much for being here. You have a huge fight that's going on this weekend. You're going up against Hangman, and whoever wins this goes for gold. How do you get your mind right? Because you are traveling so much. You live in England.
Yes.
You fly back and forth to compete, and then you go back to your family, and then you come back and you compete. So how do you get your mind right for something that's going to be so big this weekend?
Just because this is like the pay-per-view season, so like I will stay out here for the week, and my training camp is extremely strict. Like I'm in the gym like every Monday, then every morning, sorry, and I'm just back and forth, like ensuring that my eating habits are right. And just this one's a bit different because the altitude is different here, right? So my breathing has been really hard. Like this is the first time I've ever been to Arizona, first time I've ever been to Phoenix. Everyone said that the wrestling fans here are incredible. So like I'm like super pumped. This is the first time that we've ever done pay-per-view over here as well.
Wow.
So I know Tony was like really adamant to bring our show over to Phoenix because the fans are incredible.
You were competing for a different wrestling group in Japan.
Yes.
Now you're with AEW.
Yes.
What has been that change to move over from something now? Because you're very popular in AEW. That was pretty quick. I mean, your rise to fame was fast.
I mean, and I'm truly blessed because like a lot of the time, like I don't realize what my reach is because I just thought I was the British kid in Japan. That was like that was kind of my role. Like, do you know what I mean?
For almost a decade.
Yeah, like I was over there for 8 years. I loved every single minute of it. Got the logo tattooed on my arm with like 4 important dates over there. They're my heart. They're like my soul. I loved it over there. I truly grew up over there. They took a very young 22-year-old kid that didn't really realise I had ADHD yet, didn't realise I was on the spectrum for autism, and they allowed me to grow up. I can't say enough wonderful things about them. And then getting to come over here to AEW, to like, I'm a man now, do you know what I mean? I look after a little kid, I've got a missus that I look after, like I understand the responsibility that is in front of me, and I just want to put on the greatest professional wrestling matches going.
I will never understand the mindset that you and these other wrestlers have to go in there and to have that be your
Look, about
life.
to snap his ankle, bro.
But you tell me what you love about it, because obviously you have dedicated your life. Every minute of what you do is about wrestling.
Okay, so honestly, obviously I love the athleticism. I love the drama. The thing that I love the most about it now is there's so many kids that I like looking towards. So like this is the coolest thing I've done. A little while ago, we done a cage match in what used to be the Staples Center. It's the Crypto.com arena. And I done that cage match where like I jumped off a 20-foot cage, and then I went home, picked up my kid from school, and all of his mates were all like looking behind, and I couldn't work out what they were saying. And I was like, meh, 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 and he goes, cage match. So like all of his mates saw it, and then my kid just goes, oh, it's just my dad. So I honestly, I love like that I'm actually Superman to a lot of these kids. Yes. So like I don't think I should ever be one of those type of role models because I am proper stupid. I am like proper thick. But like I love it. It's just such a blessing, and it's truly an honor to be a part of it.
Will, you are, it's no wonder you're such a star with AEW.
I'm a sweet boy. I'm a sweet boy.
You are a sweet boy, but I'm a little scared to see you compete this weekend, going up against Hangman. Again, this is a huge match because whoever wins goes for gold. We're going to send things back over to you, but tickets are still available. It's happening at Desert Diamond Arena this weekend. Check out Will. We can't thank you.
Please do. AEWTIX.com. Thank you so much for having me, my lovely.
Amazing.
Bless you. Thank you so much.